Hey everybody. Welcome to the 12 Days of Kissmas June edition. My name is Molly Corder and I am so excited to be here with you. Just fresh from the aquarium. I just went to the aquarium with my kids and my husband. And here we are. Hey Elizabeth. So let's just jump right on in because we don't have time to, hey Autumn, my upline Autumn. I'm gonna throw some of my hydrating facial serum mist. You guys know this has apple extract in it, which makes you happy. We all need a little bit of that. All right, we are not wasting any time. We have 16 of you on. So I'm not gonna go too much into who I am because it doesn't really matter. I'm so excited. My name is Molly Corder. And I'm a distributor just like you. And basically, Allison gave me the best topic I think we have out there, which is product knowledge for dummies. I don't know if I should take offense to that she wants me to be the dummy or not. Just kidding. But hey, Ashley. It was definitely longer at seminar. That's because at seminar I was wearing extensions and this is basically my real hair. So, okay, so I just got back from the aquarium. I'm a hot mess express and that's okay. So product knowledge for dummies. Allison came to me and basically asked me if I would be willing to chat with you guys about how I've been able to be successful in sales. So this whole entire 12 Days of Kissmas June edition is all about sales and how we can get you guys to not only, obviously today with the sponsoring promo, it's been incredible, but selling is really the bread and butter of the business. And when you start to sell and you sell consistently, everything else is going to come. So product knowledge for dummies. So what I do, I'm going to turn on my computer really quick because I am going to actually show you something. This is what I want you guys to do. So if you have a piece of paper, write this down. I'm swiping comments away, but I will come back to them later. My hair is all over the place. It's bothering me. I'm going to try not to touch it. It's a pet peeve of mine, but here we go. So product knowledge. When I first started, I had absolutely no clue that we sold anything except for LipSense. I think a lot of people were in that same boat. And now I've been a distributor for 2 years. I did a little over $50,000 in sales last year. This year I've already done, gosh, probably 25 almost thousand now since January. And I've really started to hone in my skills. So little background, I'm a mom of 6. I've got a 5-month-old little girl. I've got twin 2-year-olds, a 5-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 10-year-old. My husband works full-time, 12-hour days, no nanny, no help, no assistant. It's just me. And so I do Senegens full time. I used to be a teacher also. And I taught 8th grade US history. And before I go too much into that, my teaching background has definitely helped me in this company and helped me to get myself organized so that when I am mom all day long and trying to run this business, I have been able to be successful in spite of all the things that are going on. So I'm going to show you some things that you can do to also be successful, even if you're super busy and even if you're not busy, just some good business practices in regards to product knowledge. So as you know, you need to be posting, if you are using social media, which if you're on here, you are. If you're using social media, then you need to be posting in your group or on your personal page, wherever you are posting, you need to be doing that consistently. And a lot of times we get stuck and we're not sure what the heck to post, right? So in my opinion, the way that I work my business in my personal Facebook group for my sales, I treat it more like a lifestyle blog. It's kind of like a video lifestyle blog. I oftentimes go live several times throughout the week, sometimes multiple times a day even, and just kind of show what I'm doing in my life. It's almost like reality TV for myself and my family, and I show how Senegens naturally just weaves itself into my life. I might go live at my son's baseball game. I might go live when my husband and I are driving to date night. I might go live when I'm unboxing product. I also may go live and talk about, Disneyland passes were just purchased using my profits from this month with Senegens. I might do that. So I treat my my Hot Lips by Molly personal sales group like a lifestyle blog, and I weave everything in all together. Now it's kind of like Instagram stories, but it's my Facebook group. So that's a strategy that I use. Now I do post content posts multiple times per day. And this is what I want you guys to do. So pen and paper. In your cell phone, you have albums, photo albums, correct? You also have a notes section in your phone. So I want you to start getting really comfortable with that notes section. I want you guys to take your beauty book, okay? You're gonna take your beauty book and you're gonna give yourself a homework assignment. And the homework assignment is to create one note and one photo album every single day until you're done. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'm gonna explain. So you go to the beauty book and start at the beginning and you're gonna work your way through. So I'm just gonna start with climate control, all right? So we have climate control. I need to create content for climate control. So what am I gonna do? Well, guess what? Today I'm at the aquarium. I've got 6 kids running all over the place. My daughter, I'm holding her. I'm nursing, so I'm leaking a little bit. My husband and I are running all over the place and I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I haven't posted today. Oh shoot, and yes, I know you can schedule posts, but you wanna be able to, at the drop of a hat, have really good, amazing content to post to your group in a second without having to stop and create something. So this is what I've done. Basically what I've done is I will show you. So what I do is I go to Google, okay, Senegence Climate Control, and I'm gonna basically click on the product that I'm focusing on for this specific time. Now, if you look in the back office, it's going to give you some really good information right here, right? So climate control, it's an anti-aging moisturizers for sensitive and dry skin. What I'll do is I'll take this and I will copy and paste it, just this part, and I will copy it, and then I will post it into my notes, okay? Now, if you look there, my notes will have that information. And then what I do is I'm taking the stuff that Senegence gives us anyway, and I'm now going to make it pretty. I'm going to add emojis where there's bullet points. I'm going to put like a little megaphone at the front of the paragraph. An anti-aging moisturizer for sensitive and dry skin. And I might have like a emoji. And then for the bullet points, they might be stars. So I'm basically taking the information from the back office, super simple, and then I might even go down, there's like a part about the science of the benefits. I might even copy and paste a little bit more. And I make a lengthier post, and I make a lengthier, really pretty to look at, informative post. So in my notes section of my phone, I will copy and paste that, and I will move it to my notes and title it Climate Control, okay? So that's my note just titled Climate Control. And then what I do is I have a longer, more informative, more scientific, more product knowledge post that I beautify. I take what Senegence already does and I beautify it. I put little, I might, if you have a block of text, I might add some spacing, add an emoji. I might, you know, emojis are really powerful because color makes people stop in their tracks. And then in my phone, I have this nice long product knowledge post about climate control. Then what I do is I create another climate control post. This time, it's in the same notes section, but this time it's for the girl that doesn't really care about the science of the product. We have people that really want to know the knowledge. They want the information. They want all the specifics. They want the details. Why does this work? How do I use it? Give me all the facts. Then you have the girl that if you just show a before and after and you do a post that says, hey girl, hey, miracle in a bottle, who wants it? She's going to be like, me, I'll try it, take my money. So you have to cater to different people, different customers, different learning styles, different personalities. So I have a long, informative climate control post where I do insert emojis strategically, do paragraph and line breaks to make it look nice and clean. Then I do a couple of spaces and I do my hey girl, hey post. And I call it that because it's basically a simple, fun, quick post. And it's a little, it's also got emojis, but it might be something like, hey girl, who wants to try our miracle in a bottle? This stuff is like, I don't know, whatever, something cute and trendy, a cute, trendy post. Doesn't really have a whole lot of facts in it. Doesn't say anything like Cineplex Complex or any fanciness. It's just a quick, short, cutesy post. And it would probably be accompanied with some cutesy photos or graphics, okay? So now that I have my climate control in my notes section of my phone, I have a lengthy product knowledge post and I've got a short cutesy post. Totally different type of person it's gonna cater to, okay? That is saved in my phone. Now, go to my photo albums in my cell phone and I'm going to take my time searching for climate control product photos. You can take your own. You can look on Instagram under hashtags. You can see if your upline has any. You can look in the back office under photos. But I'm gonna find as many climate control photos that I can, before and afters. Maybe it's gonna be a picture of me with climate control. Maybe it's gonna be a picture of my son, and I have the before picture of him when he's sunburned, and then the after picture of after using climate control for 3 days. And I might just fill up this photo album, which, by the way, I'm gonna title Climate Control, and then it's full of climate control photos. Stock photos, my own photos, before and after photos, photos in nature, photos of me holding it. Everything I can come up with will go in there, okay? So now, this is your homework. You're gonna do this every single day. You are gonna do one note on a new product every single day and one photo album, okay? So I don't know how many products we have. We have a lot, but you know, on some days maybe you can do more. But what's gonna happen is eventually you're gonna have a photo album for every single product. You're gonna have a beautiful, long, informative, clean, beautiful post, informative, and a short, cute, trendy post in your notes section for every single product. So in my notes section of my phone, I've got a climate control note with both posts. I've got a Nan guide with both. I've got a LipSense, liquid lip color, you know, for both. Hey girl, hey, 2 lip colors, you're gonna get 8 combinations. So I've got my long, nice, scientific word post, and then I've got my short, cutesy one. And I've got a notes section in my phone for every single product that we carry. And it's taken me time, and I've slowly done it, and I've got it. And I insert emojis, and I make it look pretty, and I take my time. Then in my photo albums in my phone, I've got a photo album for every single product that we carry. And then what I do is, as I get another photo for something, I can easily just file it in the album. Or I can look at my albums and go, oh my gosh, that picture is terrible. Let me get rid of that one and find some better ones as you find time. So product knowledge for dummies. You don't have to be a genius. You don't have to know everything. Lord knows I don't. But what I do is I know how to go in the back office. I can take a block of text. I can add emojis, add spacing, add breaks, make it look clean and crisp and informative. And then guess what? Let me tell you, today when I'm at the park with my kids, when I'm at the aquarium with my kids, and I'm thinking to myself, it's noon, oh my gosh, I haven't posted. Well, guess what? I go into my phone, I click a few climate control photo from my photo album, I click the cutesy or the long, and I post it in 1 second. And it's not just a crappy post that I just whipped up. It is a nice, solid, legit post. And I'm gonna sell 3 climate controls from it, if that makes sense. Now, you can one-up yourself if you start creating videos, and this is something that I've been doing as well. So I will create a video of myself, and it'll be me with the climate control, and I'll be like, ladies, so normally when I apply, and this is a video, when I apply climate control, I shake up the bottle. You can see now that it's activated. This is not it, obviously. I spray 4 pumps on my hand, and I usually combine it with my favorite Senna Serum C. You're gonna rub your hands together, you're gonna pat it into your skin, and you're gonna notice that I'm not pulling and blah, blah, blah. I have a video of me doing that with almost every product. And then I take that video and I file it in my photo albums. So what you're finding is that eventually you're coming up with this beautiful array of posts, knowledge. And guess what? I tell my team and I tell you, every single day, do one thing to make yourself better. And this is one thing that you can do every single day to expand and get yourself organized so that there is no excuse when you're having a rough day to get some good content out there. You can recycle these. I post this about climate control today, but guess what? In 3 weeks, when it's time to post about climate control, nobody's gonna remember that I'm posting the same thing, or I can move a few things around or maybe switch it up a little bit. But you have this beautiful bank of knowledge, posts, well-written photos, testimonials, and guess what else you can do with this? You can share them with your team. When your team, I have a new downline, she's struggle bus, she doesn't know what's going on, she's overwhelmed. Here you go. Start off with a couple of these posts. This will give you some content for the first week of you working your business. Let me help you out here. Now, let me show you how to change a few words to make your own. see these photos, you can go ahead and use them. But by next week, I'd like you to swap out the photos of me, and I want you to recreate them with you in the picture instead of me. And now she has her own content. She's seen how I've done it. She's gonna model what I do. She's gonna copy me. She's gonna be successful, okay? It also makes it really easy to schedule posts if you have all this content, because here it is. Let me just schedule something. I'm going on vacay. It's fine. Now, let me one-up you, because I'm not going to be able to talk too much longer. I don't know how much time I have. It's already been 15 minutes. I do this exact thing with the Opportunity. I do it with Cineplex Complex. I do it with the grapes, raisins, and cereal. So after I've gotten all my product stuff done, I'm like, well, I might as well make a photo album about Cineplex Complex. I might as well make a notes section about how to respond if a girl says, can I have more information about becoming a distributor? Sure you can. Copy, paste. Okay, I'm back at the aquarium, right? I'm not sitting there going, okay, it's $55. I don't have time for that, okay? I have 6 kids running all over the place. Most of the time, I've got 1 kid on my boob, 2 kids on my legs, my son's at baseball, my husband's at work. I need to be able to boom, boom, here you go. I can one-up that. Lauren Ashley Gilmore is a saint. She has taken all my information and she has moved it from my notes section to my phone, from my phone, and the albums from my phone into a Trello board. Trello is not my personality, let me tell you. It is not my personality. It actually gives me hives thinking about it. I am a winging it, hot mess express. I don't plan ahead. I just come up with an idea and I go full throttle. I don't plan, but guess what? I'm a leader, okay? I've got 1,000 girls looking at what I'm doing and needing me to show them how to do it. Well, guess what? Not everybody wings it like I do. So this Trello board, I've moved all my information there, and now my entire Dominion has access to all of my notes, all of my albums. So they are, boom, on a whim. Somebody asked them a question. Oh, let me go copy and paste that real quick. Doesn't matter if they're busy, doesn't matter what they're doing. So can you be successful even if you're busy? Yes, you can. Do one thing a day. So I used to tell my students when I was teaching, if they didn't have their homework, I would say, was it too hard for you to complete, or did you know what to do and you just chose not to do it? And that's 2 very different things. So it's one thing if you aren't being successful because you really just don't know what to do. But if you know what to do and you just flat out choose not to, then that's on you. So that's what I was telling myself. I'm like, gosh, I know I need to get organized, but I don't have the time. Lies. That's a lie you tell yourself. I was telling myself the same thing. You do one thing for your business every day to make yourself better. One thing. Add 1 new girl to your group every day. Add 1 new customer. Add 1 new voice memo to your bank. Add 1 new product knowledge post. Add 1 new photo album. 1 thing a day. And I'm telling you, it doesn't take more than 5 minutes. Legitimately, if you don't have 5 minutes to spend on your business every day, you're in trouble, right? 5 minutes and it will pay off tenfold. Okay, my team has everything at their disposal because I decided to work 5 minutes a day to get my life together. And now I can go enjoy a day with my family. And if at the drop of a hat, oh my gosh, we have this promotion. We have this sign-up promotion. You sign up and pay $55, you get $110 in free product. Well, guess what? I might not have that exact post ready to copy paste, but I still have the album when we had the $55 credit, and it took me 2 seconds to swap out that $55 credit and write 110 and copy, paste, boom. I've already got 2 girls on my team, okay? Because I don't have to worry. I'm not gonna sit there and have to rack my brain about this. So I challenge you guys every single day to do 1 new photo album and 1 new notes in your cell phone, or if you're a Trello girl, create Trello, or if you know somebody who's a Trello girl, create it. If you have a team, if you have a Dominion, if you're a Crown Princess, this is going to change your team's life. Help them out, ladies, and especially even if you're not a Crown Princess, if you have a team of 1, this is gonna help them out. There's nothing better than when you sign up to have that support. And if you don't have that support, don't be bitter that you don't have it. Be better and give it to your new team. Give it to your new downline. So that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope this was helpful. I love you guys a million. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment here. If I can do this, you can do it. Trust me. Every single day, do 1 thing. And then see all this stuff in the back. I'm in the middle of an event, so excuse that. But, oh, there's Lauren. I hope this is helpful for you. And thank you to Allison Duke for assigning me Product Knowledge for Dummies, because there is not a bigger dummy out here than me. Trust me. So if I can make this business work, you can. I do sell about, I don't know, I sell between 5,000 and 7,000 a month. Usually more like around 5, depending. But when I had my last daughter and I was now a mom of 6, these things saved my life, because I was talking to some of the girls and I said, gosh, why are my sales down? Well, it's because I'm not able to go live as much as I used to be with my daughter and everyone screaming and blah, blah, blah. So if I didn't have this stuff to rely on, I might pull my hair out. So every single day, do one thing. I love you guys, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend with your family. Thank you so much, Allison, for inviting me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.